Hi there, I'm Mark Johnson, owner of Artisan Restoration, and we are at the end of week 4 on our Prairie du Chien historic cabin restoration. Um, Behind me here, you can see we've covered the addition, which is balloon framed. We've covered that with half-inch OSB to avoid repairing all of the bad sheathing that was on it and covering up all the openings. We have 2 doors and a couple of windows that we eliminated. So this seemed to make more sense. And one of the other things that's going to be eliminated is that big window on this side of the cabin is not original, and the um, Historical Society is going to have us extend um, the sheathing down over that and actually cover up some of the logs. But we've been working all week on getting ready to put stain on, and in order to stain the logs, we ought to put in this backer foam so we're not spraying stain inside the building and staining things which aren't supposed to be. So we've got that accomplished, and we actually got the north side coated, and working on this side right here. Kind of a grayish color with a little brown tone in it. And we'll be doing another coat of this base coat. It's a pigmented base coat. Do 2 coats of that, and then we go over it with a clear coat, and then we do the chinking. Our chinking is going to be a color called stone, which is basically kind of a off-white, grayish white, and it's designed to mimic the old mortar that was in here when we began the project. So anyway, this has gotten 1 coat here already. You can see we've got a little lap line underneath the window. Lap line is where people stop and start the spraying process, and we get a little bit of an overlap in the stain, and it gets darker. So it's been in the 90s all week. So we've got a couple of small fans on the inside and this big 30-inch barn fan to help us stay cool. And it's really been helpful. Humidity has been real high too. So on the interior, we've gotten our floor framing done, and that started out with the big 3-ply 2x10 beam down the center, resting on some footings that we poured last week, and 2x10 joists 2 feet on center with 3/4 inch OSB plywood on top of it. And we're gonna install blocking and framing underneath the chimney in the middle, but we won't get the subfloor underneath it. We'll have to put the subfloor inside later after we take our jacks out. I laid out the floor joists so that missed all of the jacks that are holding that chimney up, and enable us to support the chimney and work around it. But that'll be set down next week when we finish all the flooring. So the other thing that we accomplished is all new window bucks and door bucks that were put in. Those are the members that go around all of the openings that hold the window in place and also hold up all the logs. So those were out of plumb, and it just wouldn't work well. We got them in straight and squares. Those all got replaced, and we should be getting windows here probably by the end of the job. Oh, the other hard thing about this floor was the entire cabin is probably 2 inches on a level as far as the foundation is concerned, and then we also had to match the floor up with the addition over on that side, so we got it pretty close. There's a little bit of a high spot inside, right in the middle of the floor, so they planed down some of the floor joists there to match them up, but all in all, it's way better than the cabin has probably ever been before. So anyhow, stop in and we'll do another video next week and show you what the process, progress, we make then. We actually start putting the chinking in. See you then.